Imagine biting into a delicately crisp shell that gives way to a decadently moist cake on the inside. That's the magic of a cake pop. Picture this: a perfect balance of textures, the satisfying crunch followed by the soft melt-in-your-mouth cake, a sweet surprise waiting at the end of a stick, a morsel of joy in every bite, the burst of flavors, the sweet, the chocolatey, the tangy, all combining to create an explosion of taste. Stay tuned to learn how to create this delightful treat. To create these small wonders, gather the following essentials. Let's begin with a good quality cake mix. Choose your favorite flavor, be it chocolate, vanilla, or red velvet. The choice is completely yours. Next up, you'll need some creamy frosting. You can either whip up some homemade frosting or opt for a store-bought one. The frosting helps give the cake pops their signature moist and fudgy texture. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the chocolate coating. A high-quality melting chocolate is key here. This will provide a smooth and glossy finish to your cake pops, making them not just delicious but also visually appealing. And finally, you'll need lollipop sticks. These will serve as the handle for your cake pops, making them easy to enjoy. Remember, the quality of your ingredients plays a vital role in the final taste and appearance of your cake pops. With these ingredients ready, we're set to start the baking adventure. First, bake the cake following the instructions on your cake mix package. This is the foundation of our cake pops, so we want to get it just right. Whether you're a vanilla fan, a chocolate lover, or you're feeling adventurous with a red velvet, just ensure you follow the instructions to the letter. The secret to a perfect cake pop is a perfectly baked cake. So preheat your oven, mix your ingredients, and pour that batter into a greased cake pan. As the cake bakes, the aroma filling your kitchen will be delightful. Once you've taken the cake out of the oven, here's where patience comes into play. You must let the cake cool completely. This is crucial. If the cake is still warm, it could crumble when we try to form the pops. And we certainly don't want that. Once the cake is cool, we're ready for the next exciting step. Now, crumble the cooled cake into a large bowl and mix it with frosting until it holds together like Play-Doh. This may seem like a messy task, but it's an essential step in our cake pop journey, and it's also a lot of fun. Once you've mixed the cake and frosting to the right consistency, it's time to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty. Start forming the mixture into small, round balls. The size of these balls is entirely up to you, but aim for about the size of a ping pong ball. This is the perfect size for a bite-sized treat. Now let's talk about uniformity. It might seem like a minor detail, but it's actually very important. Uniformity ensures that all our cake pops cook evenly. It also gives our finished product a professional look. So take your time in this step, making sure each ball is as close in size as possible to the others. Next, we take our lollipop sticks and gently insert them into the balls. Be careful not to push the stick all the way through, just far enough so that the stick holds. This will be the handle for our cake pops, making them easy to dip and decorate later on. And there you have it. Our cake pops are formed and ready for the next stage. With our cake balls ready, it's time to add the finishing touch. So stay tuned as we move on to the grand finale, dipping and decorating. Dip each cake pop into the melted chocolate, then let them harden on a stand or styrofoam block. Now, here's the trick for a smooth and even coating. Immerse the cake pop fully in the chocolate, then gently tap off the excess. Now, isn't that a sight to behold? But we're not done yet. While the chocolate is still wet, it's time to let your imagination run wild with decorations. Sprinkle some crushed nuts or colorful sprinkles for a fun and festive look, or drizzle a contrasting color of melted chocolate for a gourmet touch. You could even use edible glitter or sugar pearls for a bit of sparkle. Remember, each cake pop is a canvas waiting for your creative touch. Don't be afraid to experiment with different designs and toppings. It's all part of the joy of making these delightful treats. And there you have it, your very own homemade cake pops. Enjoy the fruits of your labor with a sweet treat that's as fun to make as it is to eat.